Alright. What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm just not very consistent with this kind of stuff, and whoever watches it, I guess. Been popping off on YouTube Shorts and TikTok lately, so that's good. Alright, but let's get to the point. Today we're here playing Ocarina of Time, but differently. We're playing it on, I think it's called Ship of Harkinian. It's like it enhances the game, so like you can see here, the graphics just look better. His sword's also purple, which is pretty neat. Like we can start. You can see it looks a bit different. If we go back, no, we can't. Well, fuck. Frick. See, like you can randomize a boss rush. We'll just play like this. We'll just call ourselves Link. You can see that I was hey bro, chill out. Yeah, but no, we'll run some of this and test to see what it's like, and it could end up as a series, or I'll just become dormant again and just never re-upload again. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so you can see Link looks a bit differently, and the game's just auto-saved, so that's pretty cool. The menus look slightly different. I think I can actually, you can equip boots as an item, so that's a nice little thing. I also have free camera with my other stick, because I'm playing on an Xbox controller. But yeah. We'll go to the settings real quick. So we got quality of life, auto saving, remember save location, all of this stuff. I already went through and did some of it. Shops and games always open, so like the shops in Castle Town at night, they'll like shut, but with that they don't, which I mean isn't a big deal. Skip intro, that's because I've obviously seen the cutscene like 80 bazillion times, so I'm kind of sick of it. Skip hour, quick boss deaths, skip boss introductions, lift heavy blocks quicker, which is nice. Crawl speed is ×2. Graphics, we're playing on 6 texture, whatever it is, spacing, I don't know what that does. N64 mode, you can looks like the 64. I don't even know. There's a bunch of stuff. You can assign tunics and boots. That's honestly the best thing in here, because I'm sick of the iron boots and I don't want to play on my computer, the 3DS version. Aim boomerang in first person mode. There's heaps fixes difficulty. Like you can damage multiply. You can go 64. You get like 1 hit. Vanilla. Full damage. Void damage. Spawn with full health. No heart drops. No random drops, mini games, extra modes, mirror world, cheats. Like if you just want to get a maxed out save to see what the game is, like it's your first time playing, you can. You can even change the tunic color. We'll make it a nice little. We'll go a bit of a purple. All right, we'll see how that goes. And you just close and off you are. Oh, one more thing I should show you before we start. It shows you the stats. We've been in the game for 2.5 minutes. If I was to beat a dungeon, it'd come up along here with the time that I beat it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll just play it like normal for now. You can see I've also got a texture pack going. I don't remember what exactly, but it does look, it makes it look more like the 3DS. There was a few, but I couldn't figure out how to get them. I'm washed at this kind of stuff. I don't do much texture pack downloading anymore. What do we get? See, you see the chest opens quicker as well. Kiri sword. And then, one thing, would you like to equip it now? So you can do that, which is a nice little touch. if we can get through. No, but you can just see that the world clearly looks much nicer. You know, it looks as if they remade the game recently. Still doesn't look spectacular. Like, it definitely looks a lot better. It looks cleaner. Looks more like the 3DS version. Yeah, but this is honestly probably my favorite way now to play this game, because I used to just run it on like either the DS or Project 64, which I know is a bad way to play it, but you know, I used to run on the 64 back in the day, but you know, it's a bit difficult having a TV that can actually adapt to it and all of that. So you gotta find other means to play it. It just feels weird being able to control the camera. Why did I? Oh yeah. Yeah, but there's like heaps of quality of life things that you can do. Like I can make so Deku sticks are always on fire, which I mean, if you just want to run through the dungeons real quick, I guess. And then it'll ask. So that is, I think that's a good feature, asking if I want to equip it. Like I can fully look around. Hey, if you want to read this, you can pause. But make sure to like and subscribe as well for occasionally more content. Oh yeah, I've also got health bars on, which is just a neat little touch. I forgot to turn off story cutscenes. No one wants to watch this, so just you're not seeing this. What else do we have? We got quality of life, skips and speeds up. Skip story cutscenes. I guess we'll watch this one. Alright. If you want to watch the story cutscenes, you can go watch my other 3 Zelda videos, where the first 3 dungeons will have their story videos. But I'm probably guessing you've already seen them. Okay. Excuse me? Alright, chill out. Yeah, but nah, everything, like, this just looks 10 times better than if I was to play it on the 64 or even the DS. I know it's, like, mastered after the DS, but this still looks better because it just looks smoother and not as fuzzy. Does that make sense? Oh, I don't think we spoke about it yet, but my sword is red, which you can make it whatever color you want, which I reckon is a neat little touch. So your trick in this room, you never ever step on that stone platform. It's just quicker. You go down here, and then you climb the vines, and then you open the chest. And instead of having to stop, shoot down the ladder, what you do is you do that, and you just jump across, which just makes it 10 times quicker. You guys probably already knew that trick. It's no speedrunning technique. I've always wanted to try speedrunning this game, actually, but... Oh yeah, and we got a little reticle. Okay, somehow that's not hit him. So all the bows, boomerang, and hookshot... Oh, the hookshot's already got one, but all of them should have little reticles now, which is a cool little touch. I don't know if I've ever... Oh. I do have always burning sticks, but we play it normally, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, trust. You didn't see that. I'll turn that off in a second. I don't even know why that's still on. I was just messing around with things earlier. Oh, you can actually see that. I don't know if that's a glitch on here or it's always like that, but the button is floating off the ground. But, you know, nitpicking. I can't even remember how many times I've actually beaten this game, let alone this dungeon. Oh, that's also a nice touch that I added. You don't stop when you pick up like a gold spider or scutella, or I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. Make sure to follow me on TikTok as well if you haven't. At I think it's Zelda Master 24. I post like edits and occasionally, if anything cool happens on my stream or anything, I'll post little clips up there. Trying to make it to 1,000 followers so I can go live over there. I don't know if it's different, but I think that's what you got to get to. And then I go live on TikTok as well, and we'll be racking in the views hopefully. I also want to go live on YouTube one day, but that's probably the most difficult one to get. Like TikTok followers, I don't know, they come up a lot quicker because it's like short form factor videos. Well, that's tragic. I reckon YouTube's probably the hardest one to be able to go live on. Alright, we get it. I don't know if there's a setting to turn Navi off completely, but I wish there was because she is ungodly annoying. Like, it's ridiculous. Slightly washed at this game. I haven't played it in probably 8 months. You're like, oh, that doesn't make you washed. I've played it once every year. Hey, I used to play this game like every week. What the hell? I didn't even know you could do that. I think that's a glitch. Alright, well, let's just imagine we walk over there. See, you can see how much quicker the crawling is, which, I mean, if you're speedrunning, that's a no-go, but it's a nice little touch when you've played the game 80 times. I'm not going for any records, we're just kind of having a look at the moment. I'm surprised. I honestly thought with this game they might like randomize the code, but no, it's always the same thing. See, that's tragic that that's happened. They've hit each other. 2, 3, 1. If you remember that once, you're set. I think, yeah, I was saying earlier how I kind of went, you know, I was popping off on YouTube Shorts and all of that. Oh, we just skipped the, I didn't even realize I had that on, where you skip the cutscene. You gotta look at his eye and then he will, like, chuck easy fit. I know you can use a stick, but, you know, we'll just play it normally. Not normal. The intended route, I guess. You can see the reticle doesn't line up perfectly like this. How long does that thing last? What the hell? I don't think I've ever actually, maybe the first time I played I had an issue, like he would go up the wall multiple times and drop his little eggs, but since then I don't think that's ever happened again. Bang, well that was easy. Where's the heart? There. You got a heart container. That was tough. Well, I mean, we literally just speed around that. I know we did have the fire stick cheat on, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, let me skip the story cutscene. Yeah, if you're playing along and trying to use this as a guide, which you're probably not, you would have had a cutscene there, and you would still be going. Alright, well, we won't come back here anytime soon. What we could do, actually... What we might do, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. If you played the game before, you probably know that you gotta go get Saria's song next. See, we got the ocarina now. Alright, we get it. We'll just go and get it right now instead of having to come back later. It still feels so weird having this free cam. I mean, it's cool though. But if you're enjoying the content, make sure to follow me on Twitch if you're watching here, which you're not, probably. Hey, but it's whatever. Oh, we'll real quick. I see it kind of cheeses it with the reticle, but you know, it's not difficult anyway. But if you're trying to like never played the game before, or you have, I would strongly recommend playing it on Ship of Harkinian. It is probably the best way to play, unless you're playing it natively on a 64 or anything. So now we got a bigger bag, which is bloody lovely. Let me see if I remember this. It's left. Oh no, we were wrong. It was double straight left right. Yep. There we go. So now left. Right. There's like heaps of things. Once you do it once and you remember it, it's just easy. How did that not hit him? I know there's quicker ways to fight him, but you know, I lucky forgot. Look at that. Bloody beautiful, bloody easy, mate. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, these guys always, they just annoy me. I actually prefer, what are they, bears? Okay, what the hell? Like when you're an adult, the guys with the spears. I actually don't remember what they're called. Excuse me? They just refuse to hide, but you know. I don't know if, because at the time of recording, the Game Awards are on today, and there's rumors that an Ocarina of Time or like Twilight Princess remake could be in the works. I don't even know if I can get Saria's song, actually. That is tragic. That is utterly tragic. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's tragic. Really, I've never actually realized that. I don't think I must have never actually tried to go get it early. I don't see why I can't though. Like, it makes no sense to me. Do I have to... I know I can get it before I ever speak to Darunia. So I must just need to, like, go to Princess Zelda first. Which, I mean, it's whatever. Like, it's chill. But, that was a little bit of a time waste. It's whatever. I get to explore more of the world. Oh, there's our good friend. That's probably the best thing I've turned on, is you can just skip all of his stupid talks. Just probably my favorite thing in the game because he's just unneedably annoying. And if you guys didn't know, back hopping like I'm doing now allows you to actually be able to get to Hyrule Castle without it like turning to night. Yeah, I'm so bad at this. It's weird because the joystick, it's straight down on my Xbox controller, but it's still not working properly. I don't know, it's weird. Method is always to go get rupees now. So we can go buy the Hylian shield, which isn't actually necessary, technically. I know it does greatly help with the next dungeon, but it's not necessary. Like, you can get away without it, but it is, I think it's intended. It'd be such a boring job. You see this guard in the corner, that would be like the most boring job to ever do. You stand there and watch some kids smash pops. Right, one more round should do it. If you're watching this on Twitch, I'm sorry you have to suffer through, but if you're watching this on YouTube, you won't even hear me because I'm probably going to edit this part out. $90, 10 extra. Alright. Now that we got our 91 rupees, we're going to go buy the shield. That's another glitch there. It looks like I was on top of the roof. Yo. No. Where is she? What the hell? Oh, no. Nighttime. Wait, I swear you could do it at daytime. Oh, there it is. Okay. I do not know. I wonder if anyone's actually died to these things. Like, half a heart, final, and accidentally get hit. Alright. Give me the chicken, hose. Alright. Oh, damn. I didn't know she got vocal cords like that. Wait, chill out. I didn't know she could sing like that. Hey. What do you want to say? I don't care. Look how nice this place looks like. If they do remake it, not remaster, remake, in my opinion, they should like brand new engine, everything, fully overhaul the graphics, which they will do, obviously. You hope so, at least. But I honestly think, so they should keep the basic story elements and dungeons and the world and whatnot. They have to expand onto it though if they want it to succeed. They have to add in more side quests, hopefully, preferably. Add more like mini games, maybe a new dungeon or two. You know, like cut content or something. They have to add in content because this would be like a $20 game nowadays. There's like nothing here. Like, what do you have? 3 side quests? What you got? The Big Goron sword, the mask side quest. Actually, can't even think. You got bottles and whatnot, but I wouldn't really call them side quests. Snorri snores a lot. Fucking hell. Alright, get out of here. Alright. I know you can, like, place one box and, like, jump or something across. I'm not really sure how to do it, though. I so hope if they remake this, they fix the box climbing and grabbing mechanic. Because I always accidentally climb on it. And it's just so annoying. I like the loading. I mean, I am on a PC. It's definitely low spec, but runs this game at a solid like 120 FPS, if not more. Alright, come on, lads. These guys might be the worst guards of all time. Shut up, Navi. Alright, come on, lad. Holy, I'm a money-hungry man. Oh, this is just unfortunate, I tell you that much. What are you gonna say? I wonder if we'll find the... What do you think, idiot? Alright. Move it. Oh, see that? What the hell? I'm not making that. Wait, Loki. Ah, you bitch. Please. Oh my god. How did... No, they're actual blind. What the hell? Yo. Hey, I'm just stopping her. What do we got? Bowser, Mario. Who's that? Who's that? I don't even know. Yo. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, gang? One thing, take the letter. Oh, we skipped that whole cutscene. Yeah, if you're playing along not on this without the cutscenes off, you would have just had to watch a whole cutscene with Ganon and flashbacks and whatever. Now, Impa, we're gonna look at her. We'll get teleported. Guarantee you. You're a courageous boy. You're heading. I don't care. Oh, she actually like finna teach it to us. I thought I turned them off. I guess we'll leave it on. Just low-key chill. Holy, I'm so quick with the sticks, bro. Easy work. Yeah. I don't even know. That's not a man, is it? I actually don't know. If you're one of my TikTok viewers and if you're watching this from YouTube, wait, on YouTube, because I said something on TikTok, what's going on, guys? By the way, at the foot of Death Mountain. Alright, type shit. Bang! Alright, wait, one quick thing. We'll go quality of life. Remember save location, get rid of that. Turn that off. Alright, and then what we do is we hit it real quick.